Also, you might want to order more than just the breadsticks. I'm sorry, I just imagine that he's sitting in an Olive Garden. Why does everyone like this place so much? Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lost on Steam episode 6. We're still digging up games that no one's basically ever heard of. So I think you're probably familiar with this tab right here in Steam, popular upcoming releases. The more they get wishlisted, the more they get followed, the more they get clicked on and talked about, then this tab starts to get populated with those titles. That's how Steam decides whether your game is popular or not. Now they have another one, and it's just called all upcoming releases, and as you can see, these tabs are not the same. There are a lot of games on here that people are not talking about, wishlisting, clicking on them, not gonna pull out any names here, that don't make it onto the first tab, and it's just because they're not getting those impressions. Steam doesn't believe that they're gonna be a popular game. And then that's when I pick them up, because no one's ever seen or heard of it because it didn't get wishlisted. I'm actually like really impressed that this did not actually make it on to like the popular list, because almost always people love porn games. People love porn games. And trust me, I mean, not that I know personally, but it seems like people really... We're just gonna move on. Game one. So our first game comes in the title, A Feeble Saga. Now this came out February 25th, 2019, currently $5 in early access. We gotta make a character. We're good at that. We know how to do that. We're gonna go with this because it's hideous. I'm Arthur, god of the world. The great, oh, he is a giant. That makes more sense. Patriarch, Let's get started. A wild beast has found its way into the town and was locked into the cellar below this very building. Okay, let's open our journal. Hero's Quest. This font is atrocious. Also, you might want to order more than just the breadsticks. I'm sorry, I just imagine that he's sitting in an Olive Garden. Why does everyone like this place so much? I'm sorry, I like the Olive Garden. He just has to order something other than breadstick. Oh, let's just go into the cellar. It's a lot less angry than I thought it would be. He hasn't even caused a ruckus. Oh, okay, he just shakes his head really angrily. I don't actually know how to tell. Oh, the breadsticks thing. They should really give that guy some more food. We got it. I can tell this game is gonna be a doozy. I am very excited. I hope you guys are equally as excited. Oh, you should really sit down. You don't need to be standing there. So, you've managed to complete the easiest task I could think to offer you. Now on to something a bit more difficult. Okay, yeah, we need to go to the woods. Kill the mother behemoth? Okay, hold on, that's... I understand, like, easing us into something, but... Show your breadstick. Help me, please! My son went into the woods and hasn't come back! You don't seem all that worried, trotting around town like you are. We're gonna go into the cave, because I'm kind of assuming this is where we need to be. We'll just take that guy out for literally no reason. Great camera angle. Okay, right, we can rotate it. I'm actually an idiot. There's a giant chest here for free. We've got emerald. How shiny. You've just made 25 gold coins. No, I think what I made was emerald, actually, not gold coins. Hey, here's a funny question. How did these weird beasts put you into a cage? Oh, the bandits. They're gonna feed you to the big monster, huh? Can I just let you out, or... Also, hey, here's something, hilarious. How did they get you into a cage that has no door? Also, I don't mean to, tell you your business, but each of these little areas looks like you could probably crawl through. In fact, I think both of us could crawl through them together. You have literally that much space, but that's fine. Oh, God. Stop! I hate this game! Okay, we're just gonna grab this treasure box. Oh, good, one of those. Why? Why is everything gold? Why is this person so uncreative they can't think of anything else to put in a treasure chest? Okay, we're gonna kill the mega behemoth. With 1 HP. It's fine. Really? That hit me. You know what? That actually makes sense. This game is bad. I mean, really advanced AI as well. Oh, we got a key. Oh, good. We can go let our friend out of his cage. I know that you could have just... Wait, hold on. How do we have a key when the cage has no door? Welcome back, Sonoket. You say the behemoth was killed? That's great news. Now maybe the beast will stay away from our village. No, the place is literally littered with them. It's the whole place. Have you walked outside your village? It's just all actually beasts. All right, so we're going to exit to the menu and never play this again. It's not a good game, that's for sure. And the best part about it was quitting out to the main menu. It needs a ton of work. It is not worth the $5 that you would pay for this game. It is repetitive. They are using the same asset, every single enemy and every single fighter. The animations are all the same as well. They have no variety in the game. There's just a million reasons why this is not a good game. We're gonna continue. It's game number 2. So, our second game is called Impulsion. This came out July 19th, 2018. Has about 40 reviews. Not very popular. It's $13. We're just gonna go ahead and start. It's a platforming kind of speed running game, I think. By the way, today's tea is brought to you by water because I needed to drink a lot more at this altitude. If you drink only caffeine, you're gonna have a bad time.
My name is Archie.
He sounds like that professor from Harry Potter. I was about to say the British one, but the one who Harry has to trick into giving him the information. Please let me out. Please, thank you. Is it this way? No. Can I sprint? Is it this way? Left or right? Left or right? Is it right? Does not appear to be right. Okay, so this is basically Portal, but instead of portals, you have weird jumpy things. That's fine. I can do weird jumpy things.
I do not know if you have noticed, but you can change direction in midair. So getting around this glass wall should be quite simple.
Okay.
Of course I noticed. What do you take me for?
An idiot is what he takes you for. That should have been super obvious. I see.
This is getting more and more exciting.
Yes.
This is getting more and more exciting. This is not really that exciting. This guy needs to get out more, honestly. Okay, let's put a blue one here. Jump up here. Put a blue one here. And then we'll mega jump way over to here. Then we'll jump. Okay, there we go. Easy first try. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Please stand back. So this is just a bunch of jump puzzles is what this is. Now it's gonna give me like a D-. Oh, at least it's a C-. So I guess they can't touch. But we can make one go real fast and one go real slow. I think probably we'll just jump past it. It seems like the most obvious solution. Hey, here's a weird question. Why did that platform move? I was not prepared. That wasn't really a question, I suppose.
This is where
Oh boy, I just realized that they're gonna play that voice line over and over every time I fail. How great is that? I hope you guys are ready to listen to these things like a million times. I'm trying to actually do this the way they intended you to do it, which is like, oh no!
Put some effort into it.
How about you just shut up, because I'm trying as hard as I possibly can, okay? I'm doing my best.
If I were you,
Now, if I were you,
it does indeed
I would hit the platforms like,
activate something.
without dying.
A new way to torture me.
You will see for yourself.
Oh god.
Could you
Wait,
at least put some
what?
effort into it?
I didn't die. I made that. This is baloney. I did that perfectly with no issue. Oh, okay. That one I will accept that I may have had a little bit of a problem there. That may have been partially my fault. I think we've seen enough of Impulsion just to let you, so you understand what kind of game it is. It's not for me. This is, I think that was super clear. This is not the game for me, but it's well made. I understand that there's a lot of love that went into this. Obviously, it plays well. So I can't knock it for that. It's just not my kind of game. Let's move on to our third and final game. Game 3. Okay, so our third game is a game called Aggelos. This game came out June 19th, 2018. It's currently $15. This is definitely much more my speed. It's like a pixel, maybe platformer kind of a game. It looked like an ordinary day. but something was drawing you towards the western woods. Literacy is hard, kids. Stay in school. As if your destiny was awaiting you there. Okay, one of these. Oh, I'm digging this soundtrack right away. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, oh, okay, he fires things. So we only have 2 buttons right now. It's help. I am here to help you. Please get behind me. Absolutely 200% I will save you. Give me the girl, I have nothing against you. You're refusing? And that, okay, I didn't even get a chance to say anything. He just assumed I was refusing. Okay, no, we got that. We figured out his patterns. Do it, do it. Get sliced. I've saved you. Let us get married. I'm fine, thank you so much. I am Princess Lies of Lumen. You have to go through a secret passage. There's a cave in the forest to the west of the castle. The passage is there. We must hurry. Be careful. Oh, map. Oh, there's Fyra, Celestia, Atlant, Bosco. One of these things is not quite like the other. I've come from the surface. Are we gonna drown? That crab looks exactly like the crabs from Mega Man, by the way. The ones that kind of are like lawnmowers and you knock their shells off and then they go real fast. This soundtrack is great. Oh, we can even attack. Okay, there's a weird spider thing. He thinks he is safe, and he's probably right. Ah, if he stays up there, he's... Can you please? I just really would like to murder you. Yeah, fine. That's fine. Also, I'd just like to point out, it's really great that they have a sign telling you exactly what they sell, which in this case is 1 sword and 1 suit of armor. Very excited. So we have higher attack and better armor. Oh, look, we even look different. I love it when games put in these little tiny details. This game is just, it just has so much style. I can tell that they've taken a ton of inspiration from games like, you know, Zelda, A Link to the Past, and Mega Man, and all of these old retro platformers. Ow. And by the way, I have a feeling that there's a ton of secrets in this game. We didn't even partially explore that area. What is that? We leveled up. When I was Captain Valiant said that he finally had all 4 elements in his possession and the destruction was upon us. I couldn't really understand what he meant about the elements, but he's probably planning something bad. This is like literally the story of Final Fantasy 1, if you didn't know. I understand now, it's actually like literally the story from Final Fantasy 1. What's the guy's name? The knight. Garland. The knight Garland kidnaps the princess and then steals all the... He summons 4 elemental fiends, and exactly like this. And the World of Light, and you're at the heroes. Let's just skip, because we've heard this story before. This game is so cool. I could sit here playing this all day, but I've been recording for almost 2 hours now. Let's just maybe explore a little bit more of the castle, you know? We don't have to leave right now. I don't have to wrap up right this second. Hey, something evil emerges. I have a bad feeling. Okay, well, I can't do anything about it, so you just watch it. Just make sure it doesn't do anything weird. And then I'll report back to the king, probably. Look at this game compared to a Feeble Saga, right? Every single one of these enemies is completely custom-made. You know, the sprites, as far as I've seen so far, haven't been reused or anything. A little bit of platforming, a little bit of, like, secrets and adventure, a little bit of exploring. You know, a little bit of combat everywhere. You have an RPG system. I really need to stop playing. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up there with Aggelos. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it. What to say about this game other than it's great, it's glorious, it's amazing. It's everything that was great about old school platformers. You have deep RPG systems. You have an equipment management system. You can upgrade. There are obviously different abilities and attacks you're going to get. Your character's going to, you know, continue to grow as you play their levels, which again, I don't know what those do yet. Combat is fluid and fast and fun. It's engaging. The music is terrific. Everything about this game is great. If you are at all into pixel platformers or throwbacks to older games like this, I would highly recommend that you take a look at this game. Anyway, so that was all 3 games. Hopefully you found something in there that you are interested in. Hopefully you found something that maybe tickles your fancy a little bit. And we're gonna wrap up this episode 6 of Lost on Steam. Those were your 3 games. Let me know, as always, what you think, what you thought in the comments down below. Hit me up on social if you want. Join one of my game groups if you'd like to do that. Sonoket's Lost Games on Steam if you want to follow the other games that I take a look at. Check out the other videos on my channel if you want more in-depth looks at some of the other indie games that I take a look at throughout the week. Or do none of that and just wait for this to come out again next Sunday. It's really up to you on that one. Anyway, till next time, everybody. Burn bright.